But you're a traveler, right?
Exactly.
How many countries have you already traveled?
Not that many. Not that many.
Like how many?
14.
Four. That's a lot.
That's it.
Hello everyone, this is Paula once again, and this is our fourth vlog. And today we are going to have another guest who's previously I interviewed or I've talked to people from Asian countries. This time around, we'll be talking to someone who's from Europe. Let's go inside and see who my guest will be. Say hi! Okay. Alright, let me just ask, in the Philippines, a lot of Filipinos and Filipinas mostly, especially, think that you're very good looking. How do you feel about that? Does that make you feel, how do you call that?
I think it's... No, if I said what I thought...
That's about you.
Yeah, I know, but if I said what I thought...
No, just, how do you feel being...
I take it like a pinch of salt.
Okay. You're not gonna take it seriously?
No, because I never take it seriously.
But you know that you're good looking, don't you?
Even if I'm told that every day in the Philippines, it still amounts to nothing. Like it means nothing if people can't like give you time or like the respect that you give them, then it doesn't matter how good you are.
Don't you get the respect that you deserve? I mean, people can tell you you're good looking and still get...
Yeah, but I mean, I think it's not the most important in the Philippines. Like Filipinos would tell you themselves that they look for someone who is has a good heart, is God-fearing. So they would tell you all like the things that they prioritize, the most important things. So when they say you're handsome, it doesn't really register anyway, like, because I know it's not the most important thing. Like, I've seen the ugliest guys with probably the hottest girls.
That's hard.
Yeah, like the hottest girls. Yeah.
Even in our church, it's the same way.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm saying just as an example, like handsome doesn't mean anything.
I know, but I mean,
when people say it to me, it has no value to me
at all. You don't get flattered.
No, maybe.
Doesn't it make you feel happy a bit?
Maybe 10 years ago, but.
But you're young. How old are you now? 20.
Yeah, but when I was 19, they didn't say it.
Okay.
I was the ugly duckling.
You're from what country again?
England.
I thought he was American. You should have told me.
It's because I've lost my British accent.
Oh, I'm sorry. You know the Queen.
It's just flight.
I know. Europe is mourning now. England is, right?
Yeah.
Because of the Queen's passing.
Oh right, yeah. Don't ask me about that.
Yeah, I won't. But I'm just shocked that you're
British.
Yeah, you're British. I thought you were American.
No.
Does he have a British accent?
Flight.
Mostly, like he sounds like American.
No. It's because after England, I went to Australia. I was hanging out with a lot of Americans and Canadians, and then I went to Vietnam, and then my boss was American, and then a lot of my friends were American.
I saw a movie, an American movie,
and their accents were just rubbing. I noticed they were rubbing off on me, and then when I came here.
But hey, this is another question, because I know a lot of American girls like guys who have the British accent. Is that right? I saw that in a movie. They think it's cute.
Oh, I didn't hear that.
I didn't hear that. What movie is that? I forgot that. But anyway.
You just make it up.
No, I'm not. I really saw that.
Right.
Really,
Well,
couldn't even-
I didn't see that movie, but again, I
She,
wouldn't.
she thinks you're British accent.
She thought. She thought
Nature?
it was British. See?
The Korean girl
Yeah.
earlier.
No, my wife.
Your what?
Oh, your wife was there. I didn't realize.
I
She
see.
thought my accent was British.
Right. Is getting married one of your priorities at your age now?
Yeah, with the.
Well,
I would.
she met Nick. And you and Nick are about close. With your
He's got to answer my question.
Yeah,
Is it
Nick,
one of your
I think some
priorities?
people can be away for 20 years, like Nick, and he will never lose his accent.
Right.
But some people are more susceptible. Like,
That's not the answer to my question.
do I think? Do I
Do
personally?
you think of marriage at this age?
Yeah,
You do.
but then, still be with the right person. So, if
So
you,
what is the right person for you?
the perfect match.
So what is that? Can describe that person first physically, and then
No,
second character-wise.
My taste would probably is that, you know, it's on the contrary to what most people would expect, you know. Like, I'm sure Filipinos think all guys want big everything, like big bust, big butt. But Gary might, some other foreigners might, but not all of us.
You do?
Yeah.
Okay. No,
To me, no, it doesn't
a lot
matter.
of Filipinos do like that, but not all.
Yeah, some. Sambo.
Correct.
If
So
they
that's the
have-
physical part. What about the character?
Oh, yeah, the characters obviously.
Because you're religious, you always go to the church. You always say that.
The character is most important because you will find you can be with the prettiest girl, but if the character
Right.
is off,
Right.
then it's gonna last 5 minutes.
So how many times have you been disappointed with
You're asking me numbers now.
How many times
This
have you been
this is too
disappointed?
invasive.
Is
How many,
it?
how many times have I been disappointed?
Disappointed with
Oh
people
god,
you met
I
here?
lost count. Honestly, I'm not gonna give numbers. You'd be shocked, and then you'll just be like, oh my god, I'm so disappointed in my.
Did that ever make you want to give up on love?
Yeah, it makes me want to give up on life.
On life? But you're a traveler, right?
Exactly.
How many countries have you already
Not
traveled?
that many. Not that many.
Like how many?
14.
That's a
That's
lot.
it?
Like, exactly.
How many have you traveled, Gary?
Exactly.
22.
Exactly.
Shit.
I knew. But there's people.
Mine's 9.
There's people in the bar that come.
That's 'cause
Sorry, people in church that will say. There's
See,
people
slip
in,
of the tongue.
people in church
That's
you will
the
bump into, and you can see.
ex-military. That's the reason.
Yeah.
Were you in the
There was
military?
no.
Okay.
This is how rumors
So
start.
anyway, I was asking how many countries.
I was at church the other week in Mango, and a Hawaiian guy walked past. He'd been to about 140 countries. 140.
That's a lot, right?
Yeah, and
Circumnavigating the world.
he was like in his
But what's the
40s,
best country have you ever been? Have you ever sat foot in?
eating food.
Food,
what is it?
people,
Oh, well,
place.
different countries have different.
So there's not one that you consider the best. That you would want to go back over and over.
Well, for example, I think Indonesia is great. Like the island of Bali is amazing, but I think that was just personal experience because it was the first Asian country I went to.
Oh.
It was like particularly special.
You know, they say when you go to Indonesia, you should pray.
Oh,
Did you?
I did. Yeah, it was so holy. For a month.
I went there too.
Every day, I did. No, honestly, I visited a new temple every day for a month.
Really?
Yeah.
Do you have a religion?
No, I have all the photos though. But I was just there
See?
for the Instagram.
It's beginning to tell the truth now.
No, like I think Indonesia is pretty special. Like it's got good food,
Right.
but then I probably would not. Like I've been in the Philippines 4 years. I probably could not last 4 years in Indonesia maybe because of the language barrier.
Right.
Like the English would be more limited.
Correct.
And then I was in the country for 2 years, and because the English is limited,
Right.
you don't connect with people as much.
But it's a very
So
nice
you're-
place. Bali, did you go to Bali? I went
Yeah,
to
it's
Bali.
amazing.
That is the
Right.
charm of the Philippines.
Yeah,
the
right.
language.
Correct. But hey, Joe, why do you work out? Why do you make your body good?
What? Why?
Yeah.
Oh, actually, not for. The only way I can describe it is not for reasons that people think. Like,
What
oh,
do people think?
what people might think, oh, they just go to the gym so they can look good. Well, yeah, that's one of the reasons. If I don't work out, I feel like I haven't taken a shower.
Okay. So you have a lot of chances to do
For
that.
example, like, it's not every day, but if I haven't been to the gym for 3 days in a row, I start to feel dirty. Like I haven't, like if you hadn't taken a shower for 3 days, how would you feel?
I'd rather die.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So then you would rush. What would you do?
What's that?
What? If
I
after,
were-
like if you woke up after 3 days
Hmm.
and you knew you hadn't showered for 3 days, what would you do? Like,
If I were a
how
girl and-
how would you feel?
No, it should be like this. If I were a girl and I knew that you had not taken a shower for 3 days, it would be okay.
Oh right, yeah, no, I don't mean that. I just mean,
I know.
I mean your personal feeling.
Right, you would not feel good.
Yeah, like you would wake up, you would just feel like you would feel dirty, right? And then you would just want. What would be the first thing you wanted to do?
Take a shower.
Yeah. So it's like that for me. If I haven't been to the gym for a few days, I will wake up and the first thing I will want to do is.
So the next question is, do people like you for your face or for your body?
His mind.
I don't know.
His mind?
His mind.
I don't know. You should ask them.
No, I mean based on what they tell you.
I have no idea. I think they. I don't know what they think.
All right, I've got some few fast.
Good prayer in
They,
church.
yeah, they probably like me for the wrong reasons,
Right.
and the reasons why they
And these wrong
the reasons
are
why
making-
the reasons why maybe they should like me, they completely overlook or they don't understand.
I see that.
Like,
But
but like if I'm talking to Gary, we would have a conversation. But some Filipinos, they would say, "Are you mad? Are you angry?"
No, there's been times he's come to church and I did
you
not.
keep talking about the church.
I did not expect
That's
him to
already
show.
blasphemy.
Right.
Yeah.
And
That's blasphemy.
So I'm punctual.
Wait, Joe. Yeah. So, yeah, you keep saying that a lot of people
you
miss.
can take that one out.
They have a different concept of you. That's
Yeah,
who
yeah,
you
yeah.
think you are.
Yeah.
So who you are? Who are you? I mean, how do you describe yourself? Maybe you can tell us in 3 adjectives.
Honest. Probably too honest.
Too honest.
So, for example, like people like in a friendship, someone could be fake and they can keep the friendship going, and then they're seen as they're seen as the good person because they're keeping everything like harmonious. Whereas like someone who's too honest and direct, they would just tell it how it is. And then,
And you don't?
and then people get offended, and then that person is like,
No, he's very honest.
Yeah.
Him and Nick have been super
How
honest.
long have you guys been friends?
What, 3 years?
yeah, 3 years, nearly 4, I think.
I see.
Almost 4.
Well, they say honesty is the best policy. So, yeah.
Are
Okay.
you back?
Yeah.
Awesome. So,
No, I would just describe myself as honest. And
honest. I
sometimes
said 3. So honest, too
Honesty.
honest, and
just honest, upfront, direct. There you go. There's 3.
okay, honest, too honest, and direct. Right. Do people find that offensive
I
sometimes?
think so. Yeah.
They do.
definitely,
What do you
yeah.
do when they get offended?
Usually I try to explain. And it's like, would you rather have a liar? Like because nobody likes being lied to.
Correct.
And especially here, I hear lots of people
Right.
complaining, "Oh, my ex was a liar" or
Right.
something. And I'm like,
How many
"Well,
exes have you had here?
a gentleman never tells."
Oh yeah. Okay. Alright. I'd still insist.
That was a great.
No, actually, not as many as you'd think. Like official exes. What in my lifetime or like what? You counting
In
like,
your
you
lifetime,
counting
I
like
don't
middle
think
school and high school?
Well, those that were very serious.
Not that many. Those were just. But then I'm down to like two.
Okay. Well,
Two serious ones. But
what went wrong?
yeah, like,
Incompatibility,
yeah.
psychological.
That was a long. I mean, there's no two serious ones. That was a long time ago. So yeah, the second one was definitely. Also, timing of your life.
When you say,
Sometimes you can be quite compatible if you were like a little bit, if you were both a little bit older, because you're at the stage of your life where you're like seeking validation, and then it can make the other person insecure, and then which I'm jealous of, and then destroys everything.
I've got few fast talk questions, so you just have to choose.
Fast talk
Okay,
questions.
just have to talk. We call it fast talk. I'm copying it from my favorite talk show host in the Philippines.
All right, okay.
His name is Boy Abunda, and so I'm gonna apply it here. So you just gotta choose first. Is it lights on or lights off?
All lights on.
Sex or chocolate? Oh my god. Alright, daytime or nighttime?
depends on the girl.
Daytime actually.
Okay, 7 inches or less?
I'm a guy.
So,
7 inches quite well. Heels. No heels.
okay. Alright, when was the last time you did it?
Did what?
Whatever you're thinking right now.
I went to the gym, I think it was yesterday.
Alright, okay. What would make you fall hard?
Fall hard. Someone pushing me really hard.
Oh, I did push him to do this interview.
Yeah. What would make me fall hard?
Fall hard. Yeah.
I know. Just kidding. Anyway, alright. Can you please tell them your name?
Joseph.
Is that right?
Yeah, it is.
Okay,
That's
just
my full name.
okay. Anyway, can you please tell them to subscribe to my YouTube channel? My name is Felman.
Please subscribe to Fallon's YouTube channel.
Thank you for honoring this interview.